What's going on, everybody? It's Chaz here. So I've been wanting to upgrade from my Corsair K95 for quite a while and get into the custom keyboard game. But looking out there, just everything has wait times of 6 to 7 months for orders for the case, PCB, keycaps, just about everything. There's a few things you can find on like Massdrop or a few other sites that you can get it within like a week or so, but the options are pretty slim. So I decided, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and get some of those orders out. And so down the road, I'll have all those parts and I can actually build one. But in the meantime, I figured, you know what, this keyboard's been good to me. It can definitely serve its purpose for a few more months. So I'm going to try and breathe a little bit of new life into the Corsair K95. It's kind of grody. It needs cleaned. So we're going to do that first. And then I picked up some HyperX. They have double shot PBT keycaps. Basically, standard keyboards that come with ABS keycaps. PBT is just a little bit of an upgrade from that. A little more durable. Okay, so pulling everything out of the box. We get keycap guide. That way, once you've taken off all of your caps, you can figure out where everything's supposed to go. Cool. And then they have these nice packaged, like shrink wrap kind of things. So all your keys aren't just banging around in the box. Keeps them nice. That's cool. Yeah, not much to say. And it comes with a keycap puller as well. So I'm going to go ahead and let's clean this keyboard. I'll show you how it's done. Okay, so I finally got all those keycaps off, and now there's like a lot of grodiness, just hair and dead skin and chunks of food, I don't know. So we're gonna go ahead, I'll show you how I clean this up. Let's do that right now. Okay, now right away I see a huge difference. We still got a lot of like spots and stuff and a couple, hairs that are stuck underneath the keycaps. That's kind of gross. So, but honestly, taking that thing to it, that gets a lot of what we needed out of there. So I'm pretty happy with that. And let's go ahead and take off this rest.
2 hours later.
Okay, I managed to get the wrist rest off. It was more of a pain than it needed to be. Basically, I had to turn the keyboard on its side, wiggle this thing up and down, and pull out at the same time so that these clips didn't break. It's probably not the best job of describing it, but gosh, was that weird to get off. So I can see right now that, I don't know if the camera picks this up, but there's quite a bit of gunk that's gotten stuck in there that I haven't been able to see since this has been here. Now for cleaning, what I do, just take some isopropyl alcohol. Ideally, I would use 91%, but my local store, they only had 70%. That's fine. And we take some cotton swabs. So this is going to be a long process, so I'm going to go ahead and speed this up for you guys. Okay, so we got everything cleaned up finally, and I gotta say it looks great. Still not 100%, like not totally brand new, but I think once we add the keycaps, turn on the RGB, I think it's gonna look great. This material that it's made of, this like anodized brushed aluminum. It's kind of hard to clean and not leave marks on with the alcohol. So that's one advantage, where if you're using a higher percentage based alcohol, that would clean up or dry up a lot faster. And I don't think you'd have that same like streaking problem that I'm having here. I know I said 6 months ago. It's probably been longer than that since I've cleaned it. I went through a lot of Q-tips. They're all like brown and nasty. Yeah, so that's what all came off of this keyboard. Anyways, let's get these keycaps on. Okay, all said and done, I think it looks awesome. So just a few things that I noticed. Actually, the Windows key is a 1.5U size, whereas the Corsair K70 only uses a 1U, so this doesn't work. The spacebar actually has 2 post mounts on the sides for Cherry, and so those actually end up not working out on here, which is a little unfortunate. As well as same thing with what is my second Windows key, and I forget what this key is, but they also use 1.5U instead of single U. So these 4 keys all had to remain. Cleaned them up though. I think it looks good. All in all, I think these are really high quality keycaps for 20 bucks. Just comparing these to the quality of the ones I just took off, they feel a little bit more durable. I like the texture of them a lot better. Like even to my spacebar, I still have to keep it, but I noticed there's like small hairline cracks in it just from over time and wear. Whereas I feel like this would hold up a little bit better. Anyways, if you like this video, go ahead, drop a like. If you really like this video and you want to see more, hit subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.